Everyone in town knew the rule. If you heard a knock at your door after midnight, you never answered it. Not for anything. Lena thought it was just an old legend meant to scare kids. She moved into the little house on the edge of town, ignoring the nervous looks from the neighbors. It was cheap, and she didn't believe in ghost stories. The first night, it came. A soft, deliberate knock at 12:17 a.m. Lena froze in bed, heart hammering. She waited, holding her breath. Maybe it was just a prank. Maybe it was the wind. But then came a second knock, louder, slower, more insistent, and a voice whispering through the door, "Let me in, I'm cold." She almost called the police, but something deep in her gut told her not to move, not to even look toward the door. She stayed frozen until morning. The next night, it came again. Knock, knock, knock. This time, the voice sounded like her mother's, who had been dead for 2 years. "Lena, it's me. I'm home." Tears filled her eyes. The voice was perfect, tender, familiar. Her hand drifted toward the doorknob without thinking. Just before she touched it, she caught movement in the window, a tall, thin figure with a face stretched into a grotesque grin, tapping one long finger against the glass. Lena slammed herself into her bedroom, locking the door, hiding under the bed like a child. She stayed there until the sun rose. The third night, she didn't wait. She packed a bag and fled the town at dusk. She drove until she could barely keep her eyes open and checked into a run-down motel off the highway. Safe, she thought. At 12:17 a.m., there was a knock on the motel door. Then the voice, "Lena, you forgot to let me in.